Hi, good evening. I'm Julia Tiffin.
And I'm Aloikin.
Hi, we're speaking to you here from Toronto, Canada, and we're excited to share with you some of our experiences with the Life Activation and the Empower Thyself Initiation. And I've been training with the Modern Mystery School for 14 years, and I'm an international instructor with the Modern Mystery School, and I'm coming into Uganda in the next week, and very excited to bring some understanding and tools from this ancient tradition to assist people to discover who they really are. So I have Aloikin with me. I'd love her to share with us some of her experiences, her growth, her life since she had the Life Activation and initiation. So Aloikin, please share with us, what has your experience been since you had the Life Activation and the initiation? How has your life changed and transformed? What's happened for you?
Thank you, Julia. I feel like the Life Activation was a switch for me. It turned something within me and made me start to look at myself like a book, start to understand myself, to go deep within and look at the contents of who is Aloikin outside of what society has branded me, what society looks at me as. So the Life Activation is that switch that turns someone on and ignites you. And for me, when I had the Life Activation, it started the process of clearing away any blockages in my system. I became my own teacher. I started to listen to my own inner voice. So that's what the Life Activation did. There are many more benefits to this, like you can have a stronger immune system, you start to clear ancestral debris that doesn't work for you. It also enhances your memory. You start to remember who you are as a person. For the initiation, the Empower Thyself Initiation. So I had these two things in a week apart. So the Empower Thyself Initiation hands you down teachings for you to be able to start to understand yourself as a soul. Because the way the world currently is, we're not given an education for the soul. We're given an education for the society that we live in, with the different customs and the different rules and the different regulations. But you are a unique being. So this Empower Thyself, when I received these tools of empowerment, I started to govern myself like a country. I looked at myself like, I'm Aloikin and this is my country, and this is how I feel, this is how I behave, this is how I laugh, this is how I want to pray, this is how I want to understand God and who I really am. So those tools were very empowering in that regard.
Now, the mystery school teachings, the Modern Mystery School being teachings from a very old tradition, how do you feel that fitted in with the African culture and the way of being that you were used to? How did you fit that in your mind, in your life?
The teachings of the kings, the lineage of King Solomon, very ancient teachings, and in my community, I feel like we're a very ancient community as well. And the teachings that the mystery school brought to me felt like it was a very pure version of anything that I've ever had. Not that anything is wrong, but it felt right. And it felt like I was not losing anything. I was instead getting more. Anything that I had to let go of was something that wasn't serving me. That is what I felt about this lineage of King Solomon.
And you've grown up in Uganda. You also spent some time in Kenya as a refugee, and so you know these two different cultures. Why do you feel that this activation, initiation, and the teachings in this ancient tradition would be really valuable to people of East Africa?
I feel as communities we need more light, we need more positivity, we need healing. When I moved to Kenya with my family as a little girl, I was a refugee, and I had to heal from the trauma of that war. I had to heal from the trauma of being removed from my home. So the life activation starts that process of healing you within and giving you back your strength as a person, because we all come here perfect, and we go through war, we go through disease, we go through different things. There's poverty in our communities, there's disease in our communities, and so the life activation and empower the self kind of put you together and allow you to start to rebuild your life. So that I feel like in our communities we need more of that. We need more empowerment. The people need to start understanding who they are.
That is such amazing words, Aloikin, and we know for sure that, and in the King Solomon tradition, we know for sure that true empowerment has to come from within. It has to come from people not just desiring to step into their power, but actually taking action. And so, for me, just seeing the growth in all the people that I work with and in you, the possibility to really get to know yourself and to reclaim your power is something that I'm just really excited to bring to anyone in the world, any global citizen, and also the love of my heart is the land of Africa. So thank you so much. I look forward to meeting more beautiful Ugandans, and I'm being very blessed in my life to meet so many. And I look forward to seeing everyone soon, and thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.